Here are 2 things to avoid doing to your brain. And welcome to my channel. I'm Larry Olsen, and I'm a specialist in the field of performance-driven neurology. I want to thank you. If you haven't been here before, feel free to subscribe, let your friends know. All of that is very much appreciated, because what we're sharing is so powerful, it absolutely transforms your life. Because what we're all about on this channel is building confidence within us and putting us in a position where we're open for abundance. With all of the opportunities that life has to present to us, it's amazing how we can block those without even knowing it. And one of the things that will block our opportunity to move forward is focusing on worst case scenarios. And I bring that up. Now, what do I mean by that? There's a lot of people who, when they're about to do something, maybe it's to do a presentation, to ask somebody out, to maybe dance in front of a group, it doesn't matter what it is, we have imaginings that takes us to, well, what if this happens? What if I dance and people laugh at me? What if I go for the promotion and I don't make it? What if I forget what I'm going to say when I'm speaking in front of this group? Whatever the scenario may be, the reason people go to worst case scenarios is because, number one, they were taught to do that. Make sure you're prepared. And what do we prepare for? We sometimes prepare to make sure that the worst case scenario doesn't occur. And without knowing it, we made it a part of a goal for ourselves. And now we're looking at all of the worst things that can happen. Not only does it not allow us to build confidence, but it also tears down our own worthiness. So stay away from that. The second thing I would avoid at all costs is discounting yourself. What do I mean by discounting? That you're not worthy, that you don't have enough, that someone else has an edge on you, that if only you could accomplish this or you knew more about that, you would be much more successful than you currently are. I'd put that into the category of garbage. You know, I'd wrap it up in a little bag and throw it away. Why? Because you got out of the womb. And remember, 1 in 400 trillion is the chance of being born to begin with, and you are. And so am I. And we're having this conversation together to recognize that when we are aware of what we're thinking about, we can do something about it. And most people, remember, aren't. So 2 things to remember to avoid doing so you can show up your best version of self is not going to worst case scenarios, and secondly, making sure that you uplift your worthiness. I've got a great opportunity that you can check out below for those of you that really want to take it to the next level and get the information necessary to avoid the 2 things I talked about. Thank you for taking your time. Tell all your friends to join us, and I look forward to the next opportunity.